A reward on the road.
Susah banget guys.
so sorry.
What? You really Wow. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you... Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm. Our god is the god of contracts after—
Wait! Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also— So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Hello. Hello.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Mooncarver. Some of these names have never come up in the intel, the Fatu. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respect. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility, and if the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Geo-Archon spirit has risen. So why would—
Oh, right! He's the whole— If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then quest to find the seven is already...
Oh? You're trying to find the seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Berarti perjalanan kalian mencari the seven buat apa? Bukan urusan...
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with...
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. True. If you want to be around to see it all come...
Kalau ingin melihat sendiri bagaimana akhirnya kalian harus bertahan hidup. Oke. Negeri melayang di antara beribu batu. Ini siapa tuh selanjutnya? Selesai misi harian dulu deh. Selesai misi harian dulu guys ya. Ini dua di atas banget. Tambah jauh. Oh, badai. Oh, badai kecil kayaknya. Tangan apa ini?
Windblade!
Aduh.
Windblade!
Gampang kali guys. Oh, ini ada baling-baling ini. Cara putarnya gimana? Oke, so. Hah? Hilang.
Freeze!
Oh, pakai waktu guys.
Ah!
Pakai waktu cepat-cepat yang deh. Aduh. Jatuh. Bukan rezeki. masuk di akhir. Kayaknya ada ruang bawah tanah. Tarik daging dulu. Mana? Dia kabur.
I'll protect us. Ouchie. La 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 la.
No one escapes my sights.
Windblade!
Aduh. Satu lagi. Oke deh. Udah naik 25. Kita ke misi terakhir sayang. untuk hari ini. Itu misi terakhir untuk hari ini. Misi harian guys. Kalahkan semua musuh. Oke.
That one. I wasn't done.
Windblade!
The wrong test subject.
Dodge this!
Kita ikutin dulu nih guys ya. Dia mau kemana guys? Saya kira dia mau kemana?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Thank you. Kita selesai misi lagi guys. Di mana bagus ya? Misi apa ya? Banyak sekali ini. Udahlah, ini aja lah.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in. What did you put in my letter?
Kita ketemu sama Nadia. Nadia. Welcome guys. Bantu tap layar guys. Kok nggak ada suaranya? Halo guys, suara gua kedengaran nggak guys? Mohon bantuannya guys. Suara gua kedengaran nggak? Halo guys, suara gua kedengaran nggak guys?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid but back to the matter at hand.
What agreement?
Correct.
Ah, where is...
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, there are two. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face. Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Sampai jumpa Master masa lampau. Kayaknya nggak kedengaran ya. Nggak ada yang baru. Ada yang respon.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you.
So, where is he?
He certainly is. Come, I took the liberty of...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi.
Ini kekuatan apa guys? Kekuatan apa nih? Ada yang tahu?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Huh?
The Fatui calls many such people friend. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti. The times have changed. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. And in years past, Liu is...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsh traveler. Child has told me a lot about you.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from access...
Precisely. Only if we are agreed...
Tidak ada pilihan lain.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me.
Halo guys.
I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Apa suara saya kedengaran guys? Tes. Mana pintu keluarnya?
After having experienced the land of the absentee. But I suppose you have yet to organizing the rite of parting. Should prove to be an enlightening part of your travel. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Defended by Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui... These are the advance funds that Child has provided.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of...
Panorama. Aku lihat panorama. Tempat terbaik untuk berfoto. Cekrek. Wih, mantap pemandangannya.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not
Kalian
a
bukan
tourist.
turis,
My
maaf, di sini ada
apology.
sedikit. Silahkan dilihat.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such...
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned...
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from...
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Bah, orang kaya.
Oh, you
ternyata.
act with such panache, good sir. I would...
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say.
Huh? How do you not think about more?
If one must always consider Mora before... All Mora is currency.
What? Is this how the rich... Well, he knows a lot about big...
No need to waver. even when I am constrained by more. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very... Only after the item made using... If you return to those crafty merchants to...
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheap.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this. A fool sees the point.
What is that?
If you point at the moon with your finger, the patterns, the facade, these are all Noctilucous jade of excellent quality. Would I have imparted the priceless...
Priceless, huh?
Akhirnya.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friend. Not buying? Come. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No.
Stingy?
But wouldn't something this...
It can't be helped.
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can...
Oh, sir.
Strictly speaking.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Now, let's pack...
OTW kemana lagi ini? Jauh.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit bright, but we gotta cut the line!
Let it rain!
Let the show begin!
With the wind!
There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big... This soup looks like it could be... We're ready to go! Paimon will help remember. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I'll protect us.
Wind Blade!
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head... Back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Halo guys, selamat bergabung. Suara saya kedengaran nggak, guys?
Huh? No, it wasn't. Think a bit harder.
Halo guys, suara saya kedengaran nggak?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright.
Apa saya
Think a bit
suara saya kedengaran
harder.
di situ? Halo.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one,
Then we'll take a box of the third.
done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but
Halo, tes
I'm
Apa
curious.
suara saya kedengaran?
Whatever do you need this much
Hello,
top-quality
tes.
Noctilucous Jade for?
Apa suara saya kedengaran,
I
guys?
suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We
Tolong
need
dijawab,
them
guys.
to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade... It is said that when our Lord lost it... Alas.
Are you sure you didn't want to eat?
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist.
I'm sure Rick.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achiting.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous Jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't...
I will do my best. You have my thanks. We can leave the jade here. I have already called. Ah, yes. I have yet to go.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced.
But when something this big happened... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, also the, Rex...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. These things are for the authorities in Yujing. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it's... But why...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, perhaps each has their motives. In Liu, well then...
Perfumes?
No. Silk flower petals contain a fiber...
It's time for Zhongli's lecture.
We shall not...
Everything's ready. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Zhongling. I'm a chef from Liyue. Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Year.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from... Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ. Just look at the abundance. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Silk flowers have all been...
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So,
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering?
Yes, in a...
Gosh, well, why didn't you... It would be bad luck to say it out loud, But I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be, if he hadn't written those...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Leo.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity...
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking a...
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the adventure.
Guys, pengen nanya apa suara saya kedengaran, guys?
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue Bridge,
Satu.
right?
Gak ada yang respon, berarti kagak kedengaran ya. OTW kemana lagi? Nyonya Lan.
We need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Lan tahu cara bikin parfum?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of
Well, Paimon thinks he's...
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something.
Memang ada yang wangi sih
Oh,
aroma apa ya?
it must be from the
Aroma
Qingxing flowers I
kasturi
picked
tuh.
on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to...
The fortune teller, right? Paimon, remember. Thanks, Lan. See you...
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely... That said, some of the cosmetics I use... Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like...
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone...
Yanger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra Abyss.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the...
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. 3 in 1 go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember.
As one of my favorite poems goes. Oh, cherry tree.
That went over Paimon's...
In short, I'm happy to... So, where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere closer to home will do.
I just like to make people...
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water. This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to... Ooh, you're a natural... Now, take these, and don't forget to do all three. They... Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat. And you must take care to control the heat during this process. So please, focus on controlling. Don't waste a drop of that essence. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview?
Paimon wants to hear.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fit. The second one is for those with more refined. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a... All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. Be sure to come. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go. Come and...
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh, you're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person...
That is true.
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex Lapis is...
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. Let's hope that she...
We can leave that to the authorities.
So, we finished another step in our preparation.
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow...
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but...
Ah, I have certain reasons why I...
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive that...
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read if they heard beautiful, but if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of... Some say it was... This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it.
Apa suara saya kedengaran, guys?
He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and
Coba gini,
who
apa
knows how
kedengaran
many
nih?
times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started.
Okay.
It's been a long... Oh, these old...
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with...
All right, children.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Bantu tip-tip layar ya, guys. Terima kasih
An
sebelumnya,
old lady
guys.
like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire...
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the...
Ini nih.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Wind blade.
You know this? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Let's dance.
Get him!
Wind blade.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
I'll protect us.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Let it rain.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
Wind blade.
tools does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. An adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird?
Oh, don't be but no matter what, to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the... Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess so. Why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Oh, let you keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? Well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Kita kemana lagi ya?
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I...
That's suspicious. But if you don't... Oh, yes, that... If you have the time, you can come over for tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is in... When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of...
So what's the next step?
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play... I will explain it to you. But our next course of...
Oh, sure.
you're here. The 7
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng. We've talked about a whole bunch of things. Well, he seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years.
Indeed. These are
I took the liberty of coloring outside. As for the kite that
Paimon's her dad named, huh?
The design of this kite display these markings of tree and leaf. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that. Well then, Granny Shen. I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely... I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, he knows a great deal about money. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, the rite of parting requires help.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do... Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the adventure.
Adventure? Venture?
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer.
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you...
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Oh, help? Sure. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some...
No problem. That'll be 20...
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider...
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight.
All finished then?
You think you can buy us off with some...
Well...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean... Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's got... Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go? Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by...
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir.
Surely no prescription is needed.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you show...
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customers?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way...
Go to Mount Tianheng. Find the Guizhong Ballista.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the located in Qinheng Pass. It was
Mr. Zhongli really knows Leela inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the Coco Goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to...
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What the...
reward on the road.
Wind blade! Wind blade!
No one escapes my sights! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
can totally believe it took, but how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you...
It is current.
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraption.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military... If we can retrieve the spare parts from...
So, what you're saying...
I have a... With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Windblade!
A reward on the road. I'll keep this close.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more...
Ooh! Now how do we...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do
Apa
what
bang?
exactly?
AR. Apa tuh
Not
AR?
a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to
Baru
disarm
25
it, which
mga
amazingly we
center rank.
managed. The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut.
Gue baru main.
Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for
Baru
selfish
seminggu
gain.
main.
Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Gue mainnya lambat bang. Baru kenal nih game 1 minggu yang lalu.
Windblade!
Let the show begin.
You're open! With the wind!
The hunter.
Windblade! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Disappear!
The wrong path to take. try! Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll protect us.
You're open.
La 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 la. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Let it rain.
You're open.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong Balit. What's more, a contraption.
Which means a Paimon wouldn't go that.
We won't.
Good idea. We did our best.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name. Cocoa...
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say...
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this pork.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty...
Someone learnt a
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simple... The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I'm...
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, Reed.
Do you sell everlasting incense in the...
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh...
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part...
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness.
Hey, less laughter, more
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child. One of the... If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with
coconut milk. Baiju.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want.
That's like 0 difference from...
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I... So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the gold...
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What... I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo is saying...
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired...
Whew, finally!
Well, Traveler, have you gained anything odd? Which is it I want? The questions that such travels raise. To treat you to a meal. Yes, don't worry. Tonight, I shall take you both to an...
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor.
Windblade! Huh?
blade! Disappear!
Hey, go, Baron Punch!
Cool it!
Is this an answer from this world? Dodge this!
Cool it!
I'll keep this close.
No escape!
Wind blade! A reward on the road.
Dodge this! Freeze! Ha! Cool it! Ha!
Bagaimana ini guys? Ada yang tahu kah? Ini caranya gimana guys? Ini ada teka-teki ini kayaknya. Ini diapain ya?
Windblade!
Ada yang tahu nggak di sini diapain? Ada yang tahu nggak di sini diapain? Balik dulu kali. Mohon bantuannya guys. Di sini diapain ya? Ini dia apain guys? Ada yang tahu nggak ini diapain sini? Hai Lukman, di sini diapain Lukman? Lukman ini pamer-pamer karakter aja nih Lukman. Oh ya, thank you. Terus gimana? Oke.
Shine down.
Untung ada si Lukman. Thank you ya Lukman ya.
Is this an answer from this world? One hit. Anjay. Lukman udah level berapa Lukman? Anjay, one hit dia. A reward on the road.
Udah level 100-an. Level berapa lu? Oh, 58. Pantes. Si Lukman lari-lari. Lukman lari-lari di tengah lagi. Charter dia. Mana si Lukman? Lukman masih adakah lo di sini, Lukman?
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Oh ini lu kemana ya? Oh ini lu, kira thank you ya udah bantu tadi ya. Kemana lagi nih? Kita kemana?
Take it easy.
reward on the road.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
A reward on the road.
Things are about to get dicey.
Clouds high. The birds call.
The wind knows me.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Huh?